Stepping in the spot like she own it. Looking like the world is your runway. She can set it.
Security, security, security. How important is security in your relationship when it comes to your girl being comfortable and your girl just, being free, being who she is, being naked, so to speak? Security plays a huge part in the type of woman you get. And when I say security, of course, security, it's pretty broad. It can be different things in terms of relationship, especially. But the main one that I'm talking about is comfort. That security and just that emotional vulnerability or emotional security, just being comfortable, like you putting your woman in a safe space. She knows that or feels that the man she is with, she can just be herself. Like she does not have to hold back or withhold parts of herself. And not always is it that we feel like we have to do that. It's just sometimes, depending on the person that you're with or you're getting to know, they just don't bring it out of you. They don't allow you that space to feel like you can be your entire self. Like you can be that goofy person. You can be just, just you. And it's important. Like once you get that, like if you get your woman to that space, she will open up with so many things. Like some guys, they may complain like their woman is so vanilla in the bedroom. And sometimes it's because of that. She does not have that safety net. She doesn't feel secure with you. You have not put her in that space to where she feels like she can let loose and she can be that, that complete freak for you. Like you did not provide that space for her. The more comfortable, I was about to chop that word up. The more comfortable a woman is, the easier it is for her to be her true self. The easier it is for her to be her feminine self. The easier it is for her to open up to you in so many ways. Like I have a guy, and he asked me like what was the difference between, the guys that I dealt with before him and himself, in terms of just trying to get an understanding of, if I was the same person that I am with him, he couldn't understand like, okay, well, why didn't it work out with you guys? But I let him know that I wasn't the same person with them that I am with him. Like, I was not the goofball. They didn't get that part of me. They didn't see that part of me. They might have gotten it through text here and there or something like that, or over, phone conversation. But in person or just overall, they didn't get that from me. They got, kind of reserved, sit back and I'm going to wait for you to say something or do something before I do or say something, because that was the vibe they were giving off. And with him, like right off the bat, it was just like, just open energy, just the communication was open, just everything was just, it was just easy. It was easy. And he made it just so easy. And I felt just comfortable to be myself. Like I could just truly be me. And that's what I let him know. Like those guys they didn't get the me that he has. They didn't see this side of me. They didn't get this side of me because that wasn't what they were. That wasn't what they were looking for. His intentions compared to their intentions completely polar opposites, like completely different. So that they got what they wanted out of me, and he's getting what he wants, meaning he wants to know me. He wants to know all about me, and he's providing that space for me to be able to show him that. They didn't want that. They wanted what they wanted and they provided the space just for that, and then that's what they got. So they didn't get to experience, the full Bridget like he does. But yeah, so if your girl is kind of reserved, she's, just you're just like, you feel like she's got so much more to her, but you just don't get it. You don't see it. She's not bringing that energy to you. Then maybe that's it. Maybe you're not giving her that energy back. Maybe, she's feeling like you're being reserved, like you're withholding something from her, so she's doing the same thing. A lot of times we're mirroring your energy. We're giving you what you're giving us most of the time. So, you got to think about that. Like, does my woman feel comfortable enough? Am I providing her a space where she can be her, where she can be herself? She can be vulnerable. She can be, so to speak, naked, without clothing, without that veil. She can just be herself completely. Am I providing that space? If you're not, try to. And, trust me, it opens up a lot of doors. Windows too. You'll get so much more. Like, when your woman is safe, the more comfortable your woman feels, I'm telling you guys, the more comfortable she feels, the more you will get from her. So make that girl feel comfortable. Make her feel safe, Make her feel good.
She said she need me like heartbeat. Drive me the